Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into the Huness I15 Pro MAX, a budget-friendly smartphone that boasts some impressive specs on paper. This phone promises a lot, from a massive battery to ample storage. But does it deliver? Let's find out. Right out of the box, the i15 Pro Max feels substantial. The 6.8-inch HD screen dominates the front, and while the resolution isn't the sharpest at 1440 by 3040, it's certainly adequate for everyday use. The natural titanium finish on our review unit looks sleek, though it does attract fingerprints. One of the biggest selling points of this phone is its massive 6,800 milliamp hours battery. The company claims it can last for days on a single charge, and in my testing, it's certainly held up well, easily lasting through a full day of heavy use. This is a huge plus for anyone who's constantly on the go. Under the hood, we find a 1.2 GHz Cortex-A8 processor paired with 6 GB of RAM. Now, this is where things get a little interesting. While 6 GB of RAM sounds generous, the processor itself is a bit dated. Performance is generally smooth for basic tasks like browsing and social media, but don't expect to be playing demanding games on this device. There's noticeable lag when multitasking or running more resource-intensive applications. The included 256 GB of internal storage, along with a 128 GB memory card, offers plenty of space for your files and media, which is a definite plus. The Huness I15 Pro Max runs on Android 13, offering a relatively clean software experience. It also features dual SIM support, 5G connectivity, a fingerprint lock, and Face ID, which are all welcome additions at this price point. The fingerprint sensor is reasonably responsive, and the Face ID unlock works well in most lighting conditions. The camera setup on the i15 Pro Max is decent. It's not going to win any awards for photography, but it's capable of taking acceptable photos in good lighting. Low-light performance is a bit of a struggle, however, with images often appearing grainy and lacking detail. Video recording is similarly average. So who is this phone for? The Huness I15 Pro Max is a good option for someone who prioritizes battery life and storage above all else. If you're a light user who primarily uses their phone for calls, texting, browsing, and social media, this phone will likely meet your needs. However, if you're a power user or a mobile gamer, you'll probably want to look elsewhere. The dated processor and average camera hold it back from being a true all-rounder. Ultimately, the Huness I15 Pro Max offers decent value for its price. It's not a perfect phone, but it delivers on its promise of long battery life and ample storage. Just be aware of its limitations in terms of processing power and camera performance. If you're on a tight budget and need a phone that can last all day, the i15 Pro Max is worth considering.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.